We're out in the vineyard, and I want to just point out a couple of things. These canes right here are tied down to this wire. All of this pruning are the old canes that were growing up here on the vines. They've been taken off, they've been put down here. They're going to all be chopped up by a machine that comes and chops them up. And these are the new arms. They're going to bear the fruit, and these are the buds. And this is called cane pruning. There are two ways of doing pruning: cane pruning and spur pruning. What I wanted to point out was that when the pruners come, they are pruning not just for this year, they are dictating how this vine is going to grow and produce fruit for the next 2 years. And you say, well, how can they do that? Well, this right here is a spur, okay? And this is going to throw, that bud right there is going to throw a vine going this way. This one over down here is going to probably go out over this way. And next year, I'm going to probably end up cutting this one off right here because it'll be too thick and too big. It'll be the next spur, and the vine is going to come out of this spur that I left right here for the next year, and I'll cut this one off right here, and it'll be the vine for the following year. And you're always looking for 2 years ahead, not this year, but the very next year, of where you've got to leave something that's going to throw a vine out that you can grab another cane from. Let's say that the head of this vine was way up to here. Well, I'm going to select some spurs that are way down here because I want them below that wire, and I'm going to cut that other head off of that vine here. But this is how the pruning has to go. If I came up here and I pruned 5 rows, I could come up here a week from now and I could tell you which row that I pruned. Every pruner has a little different way of pruning, and he or she could point out the rows that he or she pruned if they were all mixed up. No, everybody has that little different way of doing it, but that's how these vines are going to end up for this year. And these vines will grow up here, and the wires are going to hold the vines up and all that sort of thing, but these are pruned and ready to go right now. All we have to do is come up here with a tractor and with a flail mower and chop all these vines up, and they go back into the ground for fertilizer for the vines, and there we go again.